People, listen this. You man a got through a bugger thing with your wife, Star. Really sad. Listen.
Yeah, morning everyone. Morning. You know, I'm so much. But you know, most of us as men, you know, we deal with our stress different from a female. Yeah, you know. But I'm just going through so much. I'm going through so much, so much from this woman that I've married, only to realize so much lies, very deceptive. I'm not here to even try to bring her down, but I'm just here to just set her on the record straight. You know, just to set her on the record straight. So we have been living together for a while. Living together, good. Right? Till I realize the hidden stuff started popping up. She have her ex calling her, begging money. I know she said a lot of stuff, you know, and I'm going to touch on most of them. When she made mention that I tried to let her lose her house, totally lie. That ex, she always been talking to. You know, I'm not there most time because I work like 80 hours a week, you know. I work a lot to take care of them. But she was indebted.
First, where the flags me say that. Whether you have a man, whether it's on the man's side or the woman's side, any relationship and from another one, I talk to them ex. Red flags. Not going no further. For them can't cut off them ex, that means that they don't move on. You see me I say? Red flags straight. Always a red flags for them still a talk to them ex.
She has no credit. Took out 2 vehicles, paying for them, full coverage. Buying food, sending stuff for kids in Jamaica, balancing everything. Right, balancing everything. She only pay a mortgage. Right, I said, listen, you have to go on a debt recovery program to fix these credit.
And the thing is, you see farm baby not involved with the ex. There's no talking off go on. Unless a child involved. When I talk about a child wife probably not reach the age of 18. You see me I say? That's on good time conversation for go on.
Right, she didn't even know what it is. I inquire, I got her on it. I've her to have that pulled from her pay to fix those. Because in order to change stuff, you have to change your attitudes towards moving forward. Right? 3 person. I'm the 4th person. She have this ex that should call and beg. I ended up find out. I'm there one day and phone ringing. I saw the number pop up. You know, repeatedly. Okay. I got his number. I said, hey, yeah, you know, I realize that you've been calling my wife. And he's like, oh, yeah, man. I said, listen, this is my wife. I don't need you to call this phone no more. Oh, I didn't know that she married. I said, listen, don't call this phone. Because his name popped up. I did a search. I know he was a pastor. I said, listen, if you call my wife again, I'm going to let the church know. Boom, that cut off. She was mad. Hey, best if you get the fuck out of my house. Because you're trying to... People. You see, they I discovered that I've been going through. She threw me out. Right? She think that I was going to sleep underneath a bridge or something. Right? I sleep in my car for a period of time. She came back begging me. Say, I'm so sorry, come home. Alright, I go back home, I'm there. While I'm still doing all of these things. Another aspect is, if I'm sending money for my kids, she's telling me how much to send. I don't like that. I have my kids in Jamaica, I have to help those baby mom. I don't want them to be stressed out and then they're going to take it out on the kids. Right? I have my mom, I don't have a dad. My mom struggled. My mom struggled really hard. So she's a part of my mandate, right? You know, she's a part of my agenda to take care. This woman have a problem with all of that. How much money I get, how much money I'm sending. I said, listen, when it comes down to mom and these kids, you know that initially, right? Her kids, 4 kids, love those kids. Up to today, those kids love me so much. Love me. In fact, you know, let me touch some of the stuff, you know. Her son, 20, you know, he was doing his other stuff, working. The daughter was about 16. I said, girl, I said, listen, I'm going to have to help her to get her learners. I taught her to drive, you know. When I come home from work, I said, come. 3 of us in the car. Taught her to drive. So when she come at me as if I have done no intervention into that family, I've done a lot. And it wasn't hard for me to do. I enjoy doing that. Right? Having her to learn parallel park. It took us like more than 2 weeks, you know. Because I had to get big drum, put at the back of the yard and say, girl, go and learn. I said, if you get your driver's license, I'm going to get you a car. I bought a car for her, you know, to be able to do her stuff. I eventually helped both of us get her in college, you know, get her into CNA school, you know. Right? Because she pointed me in that direction. Yes, she got me registered. She paid a little, I paid a little. And I did my thing. I got my GD. So I've been doing a lot of stuff with myself. Right? This man, so I cut off that link with that man. She mad. Boom. I came in early one day. She's on the phone with another ex. Right? So I'm like, girl, you know, why are you really doing this? You know, you're just calling people to beg.
Bro, definitely to say you're there with one. Yes, definitely to say you're there with one. One whore. Yes, man, you're definitely there with one whore. And all of them red flags, then you're still like, from the first place when she put you out because you're fine out. You shouldn't go back, brother. You shouldn't go back. And you go back.
Them as if, listen, we can do it. Argument. Shut the fuck up in my house, people. I have photos can show you how much time my clothes has been shown out. How much time I ended up outside. Falling to know. She came to my job, you know, with the whole intention. She texted my phone and said, I'm going to let you lose your job. Because, you know, I have to move out. I have to. So the weight is heavy in America when it comes down to the bills, you know. I have to move out. Being humiliated so much time. How much of it can I endure? How much of it can I endure? So the car I took out for her, you know, I can't be paying rent, paying my car, health insurance, and then still be paying that. It end up in repossession. She know all of these stuff.
Bro, they wanna work you to death, brother. You can't understand it. I'm not sure you no love on top of it. I always tell the man them. Your first priority, brother, are yourself. I tell you no man, first priority.